Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to another exciting Yokai Watch Wibble Wobble live stream. Now, I know that it's always exciting around here. It's always a party, even when we're on the 15th copy and pasted scramble battle. The last one was actually quite unique, but today really is exciting because you look at the announcements and you're like, oh, cool. We got the Ohajiki. Oh, cool. Whispers in it. This is kind of neat. This is cool. Oh, Horn of Plenty and Swash. Horn of Plenty's alright, but he's outclassed by Shogun King. Swash is gross. Not really a need for that. Errors, yeah, typical NHN business. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. And I don't what? So you look into the login stamps and check out what's at number 5. Check out what's at number 9. Check out what's at number 15. Well, what are these foods from? What is Wispe available in? Yokai Watch 3. So then I get thinking, because I stay up till midnight for this, and I'm like, hang on a second. If they added the foods from Yokai Watch 3, surely, they didn't keep all of the Yokai Watch 3 yokai in the stages. Surely they didn't. So then I jump into the stages, and I'm like, wait, what could possibly be going on here? Check this out. Then we jump into Heartful, right? Oh, check this out. And then we check this out. What have we got here? None other than Jospur. That's right, guys. We have MERICAN yokai. Yokai from Yokai Watch 3 in Wibble Wobble. It's unbelievable. I cannot believe this. I'm physically incapable of believing it, but it's actually happening. I don't know what happened because Level 5 has always been very adamant about the Wibble Wobble content correlating with the anime and game. However, check this out. NHN added Yokai Watch 3 yokai, and we know that some of these names at least are official, because if we take a look at Mr. Cornboy over here, well, his name is Cornfused, and we got confirmation last July, that Cornfused localized name is Cornfused, so that is true. But, and I don't mean to discourage you guys, there's one issue here. I actually don't think that these names are real. When I say real, I mean the names that will be in the anime and the games. Some of them are. Some of them are certainly real. But there are a few issues that we need to cover. First of all, some of these yokai's names are god-awful. And I know that, you know, hey, if you watch my Wibble Wobble streams, or my yokai streams in general, you know that my expectations are quelled for the Yokai Watch localization, but some of these names are just truly awful. Packer is now named Zip Unlock. Okay. We've got Unsheltered is good. We've got Yo Gonna Listen. That's so bad that I almost believe it's real. We've got some of these really strange ones. We've got, if we take a look at Slippery here, Snidewinder, okay, that's a really good name. But then, I'm sorry, what's the sock? What's his new name? Put a sock in it. That's one word. Man, I don't know. Something about this seems really off. Then we go to Ashita Girl. And then we take a look at her. Sorry, I'm kind of slurring my words because my nose is really stuffed. I think it's allergy. So, Ashita Girl in Yokai Watch 3, well, her name directly translates to, Ashita Garu, if you want to be technical. Her name directly translates to Tomorrow Girl. Then you take a look at this. Hey, hang on a second. Is this a direct and faithful translation of a yokai name that isn't a mascot? surely this cannot be real. That's what really tips me off. The true and direct translation. That cannot be real. Good name, sure. But no. My dreams cannot possibly come true. Cory in the house, this can't be real picture, dude. So that got me thinking, well, what if NHN did create their own names? So, in case you aren't familiar with the mechanics of the main games on the 3DS, the nicknames that you can give your yokai, they cannot exceed 8 characters. Meanwhile, the actual names that level 5 gives yokai cannot exceed 12 characters. Characters being letters or spaces for those unfamiliar with the term. So, in case you don't know Shadow Venoct, I'll show you him here in the medallion. Check him out. Slippery. He's an S rank. He's a recolor of Venoct. His normal name in his original name in the Japanese version is Kage Orochi. So, excluding the Orochi nonsense that I'm not going to go over for the 100th time, I'm still mad about that. The translation of Kage to Shadow is incredibly faithful, and I'm happy about that, because the Shadow part of his character actually becomes pretty important. He goes from just a recolor in Yokai Watch 1 to an important defined character, unlike many other recolors like Frosttail later on down the line. But if you look at his name, you'll see Shadow, that's 6 characters, Venoct, that's 6 characters, add in a space, and that's 13 characters. So Shadow Venoct actually can't fit in the 3DS games, funnily enough. So what Level 5 had to do is, they had to do Shad dot space Venoct. And that's 12 characters. I know some people are trying to seem smart in the chat. They're saying, ooh, I want attention, but Leafy, tomorrow plus gal plus space is 12 characters. Well, guess what? Sometimes in a 2-hour stream, you're gonna talk about more than one thing, and we're stopping talking about her name. I know that comes as a surprise. I know it's very disappointing to the people that want to shout out in the chat for being smart, but guess what? No, that's not what I'm talking about, and yes, I can count. So, if we go search here, and we go, I believe he is tough, let's take a look at this boy, Speedy Mountain. This is extremely important. So first of all, Speedy Mountain's name. Speed, E, that's 6 characters. Mountain, Te is 12 characters. What about the IN? That's 14 characters, dude. 14 characters. That is 2 more than the 3DS games can handle. Then, okay, you might be thinking, well, Leafy, you're kinda splitting hairs here, and I don't think I am. I think that that's a very important detail. But let's take a look at a tweet that one of the localization teams, there are many named localization teams for Yokai Watch, in case you didn't know, but one of the localization teams tweeted back in, I believe it was July. They made a couple of tweets about being excited about localizing Yokai Watch 3. But back in July is where one of the important ones come in, because this tweet was talking about how excited they are to translate Speedy Mountain's name, but they didn't say that his name is Speedy Mountain. They just said that it's a good name. Well, here's the thing. You don't get so excited about a name that you tweet about it very often. When it comes to Speedy Mountain, there's no joke. There's nothing clever about it. They replaced the Y in Speedy with an E and matched it together with the mountain because he's driving. It's like they're sitting in a meeting and they're trying to decide on a name, and the normal name guy is like, oh, I can't think of anything. You have anything, name programmer Steven? He's a Speedy Mountain. Any suggestions? And the programmer's just like in a haze, not even paying attention. He's like, you say Speedy Mountain? You got it, boss. And he just enters that in. That's what I imagined happened with the name Speedy Mountain. That is not a name that you get excited enough to tweet about. So, just from that alone, it's very surprising if his real name is Speedy Mountain, because, at least in my opinion, that is not tweet-worthy. I'm very sorry to say. And then, we take a look at the character count. Well, that's 14 characters. not only does it not work as a 3DS game name, it just makes no sense. Not funny or anything. Now I know a lot of the names are like that, like Very Good Sir instead of Sebastian. I mean, that's just... yeah, I have no words, honestly. If we take a look at Mysterious, I hate to pick on Kudo's favorite yokai, but we're gonna take a look at Excellent. Sorry, Unsheltered. So, if we take a look at Unsheltered's name, UNSHELLTERED, I believe that is 13 characters last time I counted, but now I'm not so sure. Oh, no, wait, that's 12 characters. But there's another yokai name that has 13 characters that I'm trying to find. They're all scattered about. I believe it's Yogana Listen, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my god! Now I can't count. But I'm going off of memory here. I'm trying to remember, what's the other yokai with 13 or 14 characters? I like Sunken Soul, that's kind of cute. There are no new Eerie yokai, unfortunately, for the 2 people that like the Eerie tribe out there. It's so powerful, am I right, guys? Thing about Private with Spocrates is, I don't know. Here's the thing. You can recruit, this is the one that I was thinking of. You can recruit with Spocrates in, Yokai Watch 3, right? Now, with Spocrates itself is 12 characters, so that works. If they just wanted to make his name with Spocrates, that works. But his title is technically Private with Spocrates. At least in the localization. And the reason, sorry, not the reason, but the fact that NHN tacked that on shows that that's what they believe his name is. For example, if we take a look at Sergeant Burley, his name had to be shortened in order to fit on the 3DS, because otherwise, obviously, that's way too long. So they did SGT period space Burley, right? That makes sense. So, NHN just can't add titles, they can't expand upon words, except for Shadow, at least I believe. And I think that's a special occasion, just because it's Shadow and Shad is kind of silly. MDK Koma says, with Spocrates is befriendable and busters. Yeah, that's true, but we're talking about Yokai Watch 3 and I'm not going to confuse people. That's the last time I'm going to respond to a stupid comment like that, by the way. So, if we take a look at him, it doesn't check out, in my opinion. It just doesn't check out. Because NHN, the bottom line is, NHN only uses the names that are officially used in the 3DS games when available. NHN typically requires approval from Level 5 when they put things in the game. Level 5 would have to have this as the real name used in the 3DS games in order for this to be the actual name that's going through. And that's just literally impossible. That's not gonna happen. I don't know. So much of this just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't check out for me. It's exciting, for sure. Well, for one, I don't think this confirms anything. For two, I'd almost say a lot of this is a mistake. And three, don't count on most of these names being final. Jospur is cute. But things like Zip Unlock, and Private with Spocrates, I don't know. One of the people that thought that they were being smart about correcting me on Tomorrow Gal's name says, they're not stupid, the people are being smart. Well, nice job defending yourself, I guess. I mean, I wasn't calling those comments stupid, but they weren't paying attention, that's for sure. But here's the thing, all of you guys say, yeah, but what about No Nuttin? Okay, if they were going to call him No Nuttin in the 3DS games, NHN would call him No Nuttin in this. Because like I said, NHN has to abide by the 3DS names when they're present. So to like the million people saying, what about No Nuttin? Again, they would have used that in this. They would have used No Nuttin in Wibble Wobble right now. You understand that? But yeah, we're gonna get into the Whisper event now. For those who don't understand the background on this event, it's actually really interesting. It's not just a random event that they made. If we take a look here, you'll notice that we're in the yokai world. And the whole thing is about battling Whisper. That's a little weird. That's really weird. Well, for those of you wondering, NHN actually does have an interesting backstory here. For those of you who have played Yokai Watch 1, you might know that MERICAN assassinated Lord Enma, or Lord Enma's father, in Yokai Watch 1 so that he could take over the throne as king of the yokai world. Well, it's turned out that MERICAN wasn't the person that assassinated Lord Enma. It was actually Whisper. Whisper has turned on Keita and his crew. Jimonyan's setting out to get revenge. Enma is joining you. He's in the Ultra map. And you must fight through wave after wave of Whisper to avenge Enma's father and brutally beat down Whisper repeatedly in the Whisper Slingshot event. I'm joking. I'm joking, of course. What actually happened was NHN had held a poll where in Japan, Puni players could vote on which yokai they wanted to have an awoken form the most. And everybody voted for Whisper for some reason. I personally wanted Pandal, but nobody voted for Pandal. Totally legit, no fooling, guy. Unfortunately, I'm a little sad about that. I think Blazzaria was second place, and like Jimonyan was third place or something like that. None of it was good, that's for sure. So they voted for Whisper. Whisper got an awoken form. It's well-dressed Whisper, also called 8-head-tall Whisper in the Japanese version. It's based on the Whisper artwork that you see in Yokai Watch 2 when you switch your partner. It's got that butler Whisper bowing, and it's like, do you want to select your Lord Whisper? Or you can select the tiny little button on the bottom to select any other yokai. You'll see that they use that artwork right here. Okay. Click this. Click it again because Wibble Wobble is a well-functioning application. Click it a third time, and there it is. Only Yokai Watch 2 players will remember this. XD, am I right, guys? Retweet if you remember. Make sure to give it a like. He's actually pretty good. He's a single attacker. He's slippery. He's got a whopping 806 attack, so that's awesome. However, there's something weird about him. He has fluctuating damage in his ultimate move. So there are 4 levels to his ultimate move. 1, 2, 3, and 4, obviously. 1 Whisper, 2 Whisper, 3 Whisper, 4 Whisper appear when you use it, every time you use it. And depending on how lucky you are, you deal a different level of damage. I don't like him. Some people do. I don't. I don't like RNG in games when it comes to competing. And what's going to happen when it comes down to a slippery week is whoever gets 4 crits on literally every Whisper ultimate is going to cream everyone else playing the game. That's what's going to happen. I don't like it, but you know what? He's still really strong. Like, in general, you slap him on your team and he's going to do well for you. So I really want him. However, here's the issue with getting him. As usual, the SS rank yokai is an impossible stage. And this one really is impossible because he counters ultimate moves, unlike last time. Yes, you can use Slippery and Mysterious, but he will counter through stuns, so you cannot stun cheese him, unfortunately. I didn't realize he countered, and then I tried to stun cheese him, and, well, that didn't go well. He deals 660 damage, I believe, with his counter move, which is called Know-It-All, which I think is really cute. So yeah, beware. Definitely beware of that. You need to pull Swash, the S rank, from the Crank-a-Kai, the Lucky Crank-a-Kai, 4500Y, during this event to reduce the damage that his counter attack deals. Swash will also reduce the damage that his normal attacks deal. Joe Spur will reduce the damage that his normal attacks deal only. It's a pretty nice damage reduction though. It's like 200, which is a third. Yeah, Monodon, unless you have Horn of Plenty and Swash, it's pretty difficult to get him. Now we get into the main attraction. The Whisper Ohajiki. Sorry, I mean Slingshot, because that's totally the same thing as an actual game that exists. The Whisper Ohajiki is an interesting event. He's not appearing here right now, but you can also play with your friends. So, I need your help, guys. Those of you who read the description have been rewarded by being prioritized and being added to my friends list. No way. That's right. I need more friends. So if you guys want to play with me, if you want to help kill my whispers, I'm not even joking about that. You actually do fight endless waves of whisper in this game, in this event. Then add me. I am 0049NMNU. I'll type that in the chat. So add me, add sponsor Angry Bananas. Welcome, dude. Welcome, sponsor Sebas. I'll pull up the sponsor only chat. Oh god, that's gonna take a minute. So make sure to add me, send me some good requests. Help kill my whispers. Magic Neon, alright, let's go. Could have called it Shuffleboard, says Kyle. A lot of people were predicting that they'd call it, curling. Some people were saying they'd call it curling, which I thought was a cute idea. I thought that they should have called it, marbles. I think that would have been nice. Because you play it with marbles, as far as I know. But Slingshot's really weird, because you aren't slingshotting it. It, like, gives people the wrong impression about what you're doing. You flick forward. If you were slingshotting him, you would flick backwards, right? Because when I think slingshot, I think Animal Crossing, which is like the rubber band between the sticks. And that's pulling back on it. So I'm just adding people, whoever was fastest. So for those of you asking, Leafy, will you ever add friends? Here's your chance. We sue Brad. Thanks to everybody friending me. I'll try and send Spirit. I'll be honest, I don't send a lot of Spirit. Ooh, Executive Keita, I like that name. But, I always appreciate it. I'm running low, dude. The Spirit reserves are running low here. It's dangerous, for sure. And you need a lot of Spirit for this event, as you'll see. Perks of reading the description, Santi, right? And perks of being a sponsor, because I prioritize those before the stream even started. I believe... Big Boss Snivy, let's go. Sponsor Sebas says, leave me one space, almost done, please. Yeah, sure, Sponsor Sebas, I'll leave you a space. Wibwob's UI, man. It's something. I'll give him that. Some people are like, ooh, Spirit being difficult to send is a conspiracy of NHN to let people buy Spirit. Well, you take one look at this, and you're like, no, it's not a conspiracy of NHN. It's a side effect of NHN developing the game. They would not make a friends list this interesting, that's for sure. Alright, so... the only people I'm leaving spaces for are sponsors, guys. Like I said, outside of that, just adding whoever friended me first, whoever was quickest on the draw, read the description. Hey, at Orange151. Dude, I'll follow you on Twitter. Thanks for friending me. Oh, is Super Carlos sponsor Angry Bananas? I'll have to add him if it was. Guessing it is. Okay. Oh, so he sent me a request, so we'll do that. Last person for me to friend, or actually, you know what? Let's just go to who played last. No wait, Oz friended me like a while ago, or sorry, like yesterday. I don't know. We're gonna randomly select somebody. Little Shadow M, because it seems like they just started playing the game, which means that they won't be useful in the event. Sorry, Little Shadow M. So we're gonna friend, where is he? Super Carlos. Alright, let's go. I like the icon, keeping it classic. How's it going, Dangerous One? Great to see you again. He said this event is awesome. So much Yokai Watch 3 hype. I agree, dude. I am so psyched about it. So many people asking for Hidden Stage 1 restrictions. Wanted to wait for people to roll in. The Hidden Stage 1 restriction is, you gotta clear this stage, stage 18, with Whisper on your team. So you get Whisper with event points, and you get Whisper by clearing stages and befriending him normally. So just clear the stage with Whisper on your team, and you can... So we're gonna help Robert kill his Whisper here. And you'll see how the Ohajiki plays, or the Slingshot. Welcome Hayden, how's it going? How's it going, Angrio? So, Slingshot event. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. So, what you do is, check this out. You got this big whisper up here. You see him and you say, man, that friendly smiling guy, my first instinct is to hit him as hard as I possibly can. I mean, that's what I think. So that's what we're gonna do here. Excuse me, we got these bubbles. They got bonus balls in them. You got these bubbles that have Wibwobs in them. Well, when you link up Wibwobs or pop bonus balls, guess what happens to your other Wibwobs? They get bigger. So that's exactly how it works here. You put your finger on the Wibwob, you flick it, and off it goes. So we're gonna try that. We're gonna see if I can do this without knocking over my microphone with my elbow. We're gonna try this. I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't have a lot of faith in myself with these kind of physical coordination things, but we're gonna try it anyway. Alright, off he goes! So, we got a perfect. Check that out. Whee! He gets super big and slams Whisper for 880 damage. That is, that's a lot of damage, that's for sure. So next up, you just go through your team here. Rank, it's the damage that you deal, it abides by the scramble battle rules. So, the higher the rank of your yokai, the higher the ultimate level, higher the level, the more tribe unity that you have. All of those contribute to how much damage your yokai will be dealing when you shoot them. Also, how fast you shoot them increases their damage, of course. Also, I suggest using a straight edge. Because that's gonna help you a lot. It's gonna help you shoot straight. So, we're gonna try an organic flick right there, and you can see that. That didn't go too well. Now did it? You guys are gonna get an error for my friend code now. It's gonna say not found or something like that. That's because my friends list is full. Sorry, guys. Off you go, D-Muncher. Have fun. Oh my god. I aimed it wrong. Welcome, Bradsworth, B-Man, Kyle, Kuruma, Deathman, Diswirly, Kamadrio, M, Chris, Naruto. Welcome, everybody. Hope you enjoy our Whisper Slingshot event live stream. Shine! Yes! I love those. Those are so satisfying. You get 100% sun. Oh boy. So good. I love it. I love it. How's it going, Halloweeny Studios? Cole Williams, Fritz, welcome back, guys. Brandon, thank you guys so much for coming. So, we can see, ooh, you gotta bounce it, and then you gotta bounce it again. That's a little tricky. Being good at the game is... Oh my god, I closed out my game! I hate myself. I was trying to adjust my hand, and I accidentally... I don't know, guys. I don't know what life is anymore, honestly. I don't...
Yokai Watch! Wibble Wobble!
I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, Konosu, I love it. He says, NHS should have translated Ohajiki as the Wonder Flick event. That would have been such an awesome reference. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna unplug my tablet, and that's gonna help me angle. Oh boy, that's a lot better. How's it going, Kamal Gavins? Rest in peace. Road saying, Acid Leafy, do you think they'll make a Hardy Hound Dam? I think that they'll make a mega version of every boss and every Fruit Nyan going off of the patterns lately. Orkanos was kind of an odd one out there, alongside, nobody, actually. He is just the odd one out. So, I don't expect to see any more of him. I think they just needed something to reuse really quick, and the Orkanos Terror Time was a good candidate. We're gonna try and get this guy, because he deals bonus damage. I don't want to jump right back into the Slingshot, because that might be a bit boring. So what was I saying? I have no idea, honestly. I can't keep a single train of thought when streaming. It just doesn't work out. Welcome, Taco. Always great to see you. We are killing Whisper because, nobody likes him, and he deserves to die. We're killing him because Japan voted for us to kill him. So, get mad at them if you don't want to kill Whisper. It's pretty fun, though. You'll see.
I got private with Socrates on my first try, says Monodom. Well, guess what, Monodom? I spent $10,000 on ice cream, and Whisper still hasn't joined me. So, I'm only slightly jealous right now. Adios, Whisper. Well, this is Whisper, his past form. Yes, songs are angry bananas, I agree. Hope everyone's enjoying this event. Personally, I think it's the best event that we've ever had in Wibble Wobble. It's incredible. Yeah, I know, right, Shayla? I'm glad Hito made his self-insert a shady yokai like a good man. He has good taste. He's a true intellectual. I bet Akihito Hito watches Rick and Morty. I did not get Kabukiroid after the stream, for everybody wondering, unfortunately. Oh my god, it's Protofire Gaming's birthday! Dude, happy birthday. You've been watching the streams for a really long time, so it means a lot to me that you're watching here today on your birthday. Hope you're having a great one. Let me know what's happening today, what you got going on. Go out for dinner, get any presents, hang out with friends. Let me know, because birthdays are fun. I make a big deal out of birthday. I get very excited on my birthday. Do I know why? No. But it's good to have a day to celebrate yourself, man. I think that's good. So happy birthday, Protofire Gaming. Hope you're having a good day. Have you gotten Horde of Plenty or Swash yet? Managed to get Horde of Plenty on my second crank last night, but still have yet to get Swash. That's Monodom. You're really lucky, dude. I haven't even gotten Sebastian yet. So absolutely haven't gotten the S rank, dudes. I pulled 3 S ranks in a row, though, so that was fun. It was Blizzaria, Smashable, and Sporgas. Hooray! Advillas, I like your name. What'd you do if Wibble Wobble had a trading system? I'd be confused, because it's never going to happen. Anybody saying that Wibble Wobble should have a trading system, you aren't. You were just asking what I would do if it did. But anybody saying that it should, probably hasn't played a gacha game outside of Wibble Wobble. Because Wibble Wobble's a very unconventional gacha game. If you've played any others, or if you want to get better insight into Wibble Wobble, I highly suggest it. Because that's going to give you a lot of insight just into the decisions that IHN makes, though IHN kind of does their own thing. Yeah, Carlos, if you keep getting the Japanese text during the Whisper event, that is saying, from what I understand, your friend already killed Whisper, and it seems to check out with what's going on. So don't worry if you get it, you still get your points and stuff. It just means you didn't help your friend. Saucer J12 code asks sushi or tempura and why. I always forget. One of them is like objectively better. It has all of the good yokai in it. And I can't remember which one it is. I think it's tempura because I like Koba-san more than Jibanyan. So these things have your score thing, have your pooty times, and it also slows down your yokai, which means that you deal double less damage, which is so frustrating. So that's why you gotta straight edge it out. You gotta whip out the Cardcaptor Sakura Volume 4 Omnibus by Dark Horse Comics, and you gotta flick it with all your might, dude. You just gotta go at it. Oh my god, I misaligned it. I clipped 2 of them again. What you really need to do. Yeah, double less damage, Zach. You don't deal half. you deal double less damage, obviously. Oh, the things I say when I'm streaming and playing games at the same time. Oh boy. I don't know what that was, but it wasn't good, that's for sure. That was... This event is so fun because I'm so bad at it. And half the time I have no idea what I'm doing. Time's up! I'm yowsing! Oh yeah, sushi or tempura. Yeah, one of them has like bunny mint and, bunny mint all the good yokai. So that's probably the better one. I'll have to take a look at the list of exclusives again, but I don't want it spoiled for me, so I'll have to look at my old Kodo scans and just look at those. I believe it's tempura because Koba-san's way better. But ultimately, I'm gonna say Sukiyaki because that has Kaksayenma. It's the first instance of an awoken yokai and that's recruitable, which is awesome. It's my boy Enma. It's everything rolled into one. But in terms of sushi and tempura, I mean, I'll be getting both anyway. Who am I kidding? I'll get both like 500 times. But the main one that I'll play, whichever one has the good yokai, I'll have to take another gander at it. Is Benzai 10 game exclusive? Is Yama Okami game exclusive? These are important. These are very important questions. When it comes to food, sushi or tempura, asks Mayo. I don't think I can have either. I don't really have an opinion on that. The hing thing that Wismallow Man makes is real. It makes me really uncomfortable because I don't entirely understand what it is, and you know, if I don't understand it, it scares me. So, Wismallow Man M's sound really scares me. It's your boy Adma Mark Rosenberg. Destruction in human form. Destruction in yokai form. Localized names for sushi and tempura, I believe, will be sushi because everybody knows what sushi is, and it'll be something really. It has to be something that doesn't make sense. Like anybody saying hot dog and hamburger, or you know, anything else American. No, you don't get it. You'll get the level 5 translation train of thought. It's gonna be like sushi and saltine cracker. It's gonna be actually sponsored by saltine crackers, and you'll get to buy saltine crackers in the game, and they'll be like photorealistic photos of just like renderings of saltine cracker boxes. You'll get to buy like, you know, the deluxe saltine cracker box that comes with a bonus toy inside, and you'll be able to couple it with some ginger ale for the ultimate stomach flu pair up. It'll be a party, really. Meanwhile, sushi will get all of the deluxe sushis, of course. Or maybe they'll partner up with Nintendo, Sushi and Tempura Wizard. That would be a good version. Who's the hardest to get in the event as Yokai Jibokoma? Whisper, of course. No, for real, they're like 4 Whisper, in case you aren't familiar. The hardest one to get in the event is, I tried to resist calling it 8-head tall Whisper. What's it called? Well-dressed Whisper, that guy. That's it. I really like Hidozal's voice. I think it's cool. Over says, good thing Leafy did not think of the names for Yokai Watch 3. Excuse you, Topher? Are you implying that Super Ultra Mega Slam Initial M is not the best name for the driving car? I mean, come on, dude. I think I'd do a fantastic job. You could call him so many things. You could call him Hiking in the 90s. I think that would be really good. That would be a really good name. You could call him you could call him Deja Mountain. I think that would be a good name. Calm Down was such a pain in the Tempura event to befriend. Oh yeah, for sure. The first Ohajiki that Japan got was a Tanya no Hajiki, and I heard that was a real party. I didn't mean to do that. In case you couldn't tell by how obscenely slow he was going. I meant to adjust my my slider and I flicked him. I've done that so many times, dude. Yay! Yay! We dealt 107 damage! Oh Christ, this is difficult. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3, super slam! Got him! I mean, we also, okay. Maybe we didn't get him. We got a couple, okay. We got 4. We got 4. We got him, guys. Okay. Got him. Alright. Next Solo Gaming, thanks for subbing for daily streams. We've got Yokai Watch, we've got General Nintendo, we got good stuff. Ooh, Protofire Gaming, glad you're having a good birthday. Says, got donuts for my whole class, got a TV? No way, that's sick. Next Skellington Pillow, just in time for the holiday season. And a backpack flip. Backpack flip, I can't speak. Those are cool, I like those. I love my family and all of you people in the chat, Waddle Leafy. You too, Protofire Gaming. That is so wholesome, dude. I'm glad you're having a good birthday. I I'm not even gonna try and say it. You know what I mean, are cool. I got some Wibble Wobble ones, or a Wibble Wobble one, and I put it in the bag. I put it on the bag that I carry my Switch in, that I bring it around, and I like shove all my cables in. Welcome, Alex Davis. Thanks for subbing for daily live streams. We've got a ton of Yokai Watch on the channel. I'm super knowledgeable about it. I love to interact with the chat. Well, that's what I'm about. Welcome, Swirly Comanche M. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3. Shoot! Yes! Yeah! Perfect! Woo! It's so satisfying. I love it. What? 446? Last time I dealt like 880. What the heck? I thought I flicked it as fast as I could, but you know, whatever. You know what they say about flicking things fast. Buddy Henry, thanks for the sub, dude. Congratulations, happy birthday, Yokai girl. I know I said happy birthday on your birthday, but can't have too many happy birthday wishes, I think. Yeah! Welcome, Fun for Kids. Thank you so much, guys, for subbing all at once. Join the sub trade if you haven't. If you have and you still want to help support, if you like the video and you leave a comment and you click the share button and all that, YouTube will recommend it to more people, which helps us get noticed, which means more people partying in the chat. It means more subs, which makes me happy, dude. I'm on Twitter if you want updates. I'm on Discord if you want to chat with us. We're partnered, discord.gg/101leafy. We got super priority servers. We're pretty cool. MP Bird, welcome. Thanks for the sub. Profire asks, wait, Leafy, are you sick? I can tell by your voice. Yeah, sick, allergies, I don't know, dude. But I'm all stuffed up and gross. I do apologize. But I take off so much. Oh, first of all, how dare you? I'm done with this game. This is the worst game ever created. I hate this event. This is the worst. This is the worst event to ever hit Wibble Wobble, guys. Nice, says 1starx. I agree. Oh god, what was I gonna say? Yo Maestro, welcome. Four Tails Kurama Frisk. I saw you in the chat earlier, so it means a lot that you decided to subscribe. That always makes me happy. I'm like, ooh, I succeeded in life. Or are we gonna get Tomnyan as Perfect Gohan? At this point, I have no idea. We could literally get him tomorrow, and they can just send him to everyone's inbox with how NHN is behaving lately. So we killed our Whisper, which is good. We leveled him up. We're gonna use some friend power here. Looks like George could use some help. I don't know if he's on his own Whisper or not. So when my Whisper appears, if you guys want to help me kill my Whisper, this is what you do. And you can help me. And tell me in the chat that you helped me, and I'll give you a shout out on stream and everything. Sharks, I'm praying so hard that we get the Inazuma 11 event. I donate to the shrine daily. Daniel Riepbergen. Oh boy, I butchered that so hard. Welcome, thanks for the sub, dude. Alright. Yeah! Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, we missed one bonus ball. This event is so fun. Next Mario Odyssey live stream, yes, Aaron Kelly. I don't know. I want to stream so much stuff this week. I want to stream a lot of Wibble Wobble. I want to stream a lot of Odyssey and a lot of Yokai Watch 2 because we haven't streamed that lately. I gotta start practicing Pokken because Frosty Frosting is in January and I want to go because that would be really fun. I don't know, dude. I got a lot of things to stream. I'll probably practice Pokken off stream before I start streaming it. So I don't embarrass myself. Ah! Oh my god, this is the worst game ever created. Welcome, sponsor Q. Yeah, Coma Cameron, if they add the Inazuma 11 event, mark my words. You can mark my words. You can legitimately mark them. This is a stream VOD. My words will be immortalized. If they add the Inazuma 11 event, I will thank them by spending a very large sum of money on Inazuma 11 energy packs to get Gran Awoken in the Ohajiki. He's not in the Ohajiki, is he? He's, that's, Endo S and, I think it's Uro Awoken, right? I'm trying to remember now. But yeah, I will spend a large sum of money on energy packs because I haven't had the chance to support Wibble Wobble yet, because there's been nothing good to buy. And also, I really want them to bring over the Inazuma 11 event. So, I feel like in this situation, put your money where your mouth is. Or me, at least. Can't speak for other people. That would be ignorant. Yeah! Oh, he's already dead. Omae wa mou shinderu. Welcome, Luigi's Nair. Great to see you. Your friends list is full, unfortunately. Nanka yokai, American yokai. Dude, the American yokai are right here. They're right here, dude. You've got them. We've got one right here. Check it. We've got JoJo Spur. Dude, is that an epic reference? Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness? JoJo Spur? He's down here. Hey! There are also a ton of other ones. I'll go over them again at the end of the stream. So, okay. So you do that, and you get event points depending on how much damage you deal. And then as you level up your Whisper, he levels up every time you kill him. You unlock a new reward to buy with event points. And then, at the end, you can buy Soul Secrets, a cool title, a skill secret book, a ton of Y money, a ton of Soul Secrets. You can only buy everything once, which is like super ultra mega lame, because you're eventually going to run out of stuff to buy, except for medium and small X-Morbs and Spirit. Wow, NHN. Great job. I sure am happy that we can't buy Unlimited Arachnevel, because that would be really fun. that would have been a bad decision. It would have been too fun. Matt says Joesper should have been called Penny Whis or Grim Whisper. No, he shouldn't have, because that would be ignoring the names. All of the names are themed around card suits. So he should have been called Joesper. I think that's a fantastic name. So when you help out your friends, you don't get event points to buy stuff with. Instead, you get friend points to buy stuff with. So you can get Soul Secrets, you can get a Wisu, you can get speed, damage, and point buffs. These are essential. You need to grind these out. We're gonna grind these out before we even grind more Whisper, dude. Like, these are super important. You know what? I really like that idea, sponsored Day12Com. You guys have Wibble Wobble up. We should all request the Inazuma 11 event. Let's make it happen. I feel like NHN probably doesn't get a lot of Yokai Watch inquiries. So, maybe if we all send an inquiry, they'll take note of it. So, let's all do this together, guys. Step-by-step guide on how to make the Inazuma collab event happen. Here's why I think that the Inazuma 11 collab event should happen. Level 5 owns the rights to Inazuma 11, so there's no licensing issue. Inazuma 11 characters are already in Wibble Wobble in the form of icons. Did you guys know that? If we take a look at our profile here. So reason 2 is, Inazuma dudes are already in Wibble Wobble. So you can't say we shouldn't do the event because people won't recognize the characters. Because you already put the characters in. And everybody uses these icons. Everybody thinks they're the coolest guys in town. And only icon guys are in the event, if I'm correct. Only icon guys are in the event. Yeah, I think it's just icon guys. Maybe 1 or 2 others, but pretty much only icon guys are in the event. Also, it's an awesome event. Also, we didn't get a proper anniversary event. So, give us this. I think we should request it. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna go to help. So what you do is you open up your menu, go to help. I think. Wait for it to load, because Wibble Wobble takes a while to load. You click query under user support, it's the 4th option. You click accept and send query, and then you tell them, I'm standing up because I love football. No, what you actually do is you tell them, here's what we're gonna do. You type your device name, so I'm using Samsung Galaxy Tab E, because that's what I'm playing on right now. It doesn't really matter for this one, but we're gonna do opinion requests. It's the first one. Frequency, other. Time frame, other. Number of messages, 1 time. You following? No previous query number. Then you send a nicely worded message. Nicely worded. Not a ton of capitals. Just be like, hey, it would just be like, please give us the Inazuma 11 event. It would be really awesome. It would make me really happy. It would make other people happy. It'll just be great. Just tell them something like that. Here's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say, oh, look. Now that Slingshot events are in Wibble Wobble. I'm still getting used to typing on a tablet, dude. Wibble Wobble. It would be amazing to have the... No, how about experience the Inazuma 11 collab event from Poony Poony. Level 5. Owns the rights to Inazuma 11 and all characters in the event are present in Wibble Wobble already as icon. It would engage current and attract new players due to its breadth of content and fresh new character. Thank you for your consideration. It hasn't cut me off yet, so I think I'm good.
Maestro!
Welcome, Lee Alloway. Thanks for the sub, dude. I swear I have 100 words per minute on computer. And 101 Leafy. Yeah. We're just gonna we're not gonna show this, even though my business email is on my YouTube page. We're not gonna show that.
Maestro!
Welcome, Drew R. Thanks so much for the sub. So, guys, please, please, please send a query to NHN right now. If you have Wibble Wobble, send a query. You click help, you click query, and you send one to them, and you say, please add the Inazuma 11 event. It would be awesome. Everybody would love it. And we're gonna see, maybe they'll like it. If a lot of people request it, maybe they'll do it. Because they've added stuff people requested before, like the Crate Contents menu. That was from somebody requesting it, and they added it like in a day. I'm not saying that an event will be added in a day, but we know that they listen because of that. So if a bunch of people request it at once, then NHN might see that there really is demand for such an incredible event. So please request it. It would make me so happy. Tweet at me at 101 Leafy, and tweet at Yokai Watch News so they know the demand for it. Tweet like a screen cap of you sending a query about it, and I'll retweet you and stuff. And I'll give you a shout out on stream and all that good stuff, dude. I'll give you all the warm and fuzzies that you could ever want. Dude, Super Leafy Typer, the new Philips game, almost as good as Pokemon Teaches Typing. We're giving good old Wispocrates here another try. You get the first hidden stage by clearing stage 18 with Whisper on your team. And you get the other one by clearing the map. I mean, it's at the end. It's an impossible stage. I don't know why you guys are surprised. It is never anything but that. So yeah, you just clear the Ultra Boss, which is Wismello Man, which is pretty cute. Yeah, sponsored day qualification sent to Query. I'm loving it, dude. Bum 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 bum. How's your Q? Did you change your icon back? I feel like it was something different recently. Luna Diaz asks, I'm only recently back to Wibble Wobble. What are impossible stages and how do they work? Welcome, Lee. Welcome back to Wibble Wobble. Always great to see you here. Oh, great. He dropped an ice cream. Instead of dropping himself, the ice cream is his corpse and I will eat it. I deserve it. Okay, so. Oh, hey, our Whisper appeared. Let's slay him. Okay, so impossible stages work like this. Here is our impossible to beat dude. His name is Dressed Up Whisper. Every event, an SS rank yokai becomes available to fight after you beat the boss of the Ultra map, the third and hardest map. It has 2 special conditions. You can't continue on it, and there is a play condition, or what we call tribe restrictions. You can only use 4 tribes. And the 4 tribes that you can use this time, it's always random-ish. They choose them deliberately, but it's pretty much random because we don't know what they'll choose. Gatsu! Welcome, B-Man. Thanks so much for the $2 super chat. So generous of you, dude. Yokai Watch 3 hype, says B-Man. I agree, dude. I agree. Thank you so much, B-Man. Always appreciate the super chats, dude. Oh my god! Speaking of money, I forgot to turn off the music. Oh god, I'm gonna get killed by what? This isn't just like a content ID. I believe it's a copyright strike that Avex was gonna send out. Because, the Avex owns the rights to the festival music for some reason. I don't know why, but they do. So you can't let that play when we have a festival event. Yeah, sorry, no music. So, you can only use Mysterious, Tough, Heartful, and Slippery yokai, so no Brave and stuff. And you gotta kill him to recruit him, and he's really hard to recruit. But he's super strong. The impossible stage is always super strong, so always go for them. Nah, I can't really edit the stream later, Death Madness, it's impossible. We'll see what happens. Unfortunately, level 5 can't do anything for us. Avex is a separate corporation. Wibble Wobble dudes asked them about it, and they're like, yeah. I don't really know about that. They wanted to. I'm exaggerating. They wanted to. But Avex is an interesting entity, dude. How'd you fight the Yokai Watch 3 yokai? Asked Lucky Lucas. Oh, they're scattered throughout the event. Just keep playing the stages. You'll come across those rascals. I should probably start playing some sort of music. I had a good idea for music to play earlier, and now I can't remember what it is. No problem for the explanation, Luna. Always happy to offer explanations to you guys. If I slap your Whisper, can you slap mine? Asked Chris Davis. At least send me some spirit first, Chris. Oh my god! I hate this game. You get a huge bonus for getting perfect from what I've noticed. So I'm super salty right now. I hate this game. You think we'll get the Keto Coma Pass if we get this Christmas scramble? We have no idea, dude. We have no idea. Shine! Yeah, I know. I'm a legend, dude. That was a wonderful flick. Get it? Wonder flick, guys. I hope level 5 isn't watching this because all of them might start crying. Just reflexively when they hear Wonder Flick, it just brings back too many bad memories. No dressed up Whisper yet, Ari. I don't even have like Swash yet, so I don't really know what to do. Cause I can't use Bushio because he's tribe restricted. Shogun King, I can't use him. So I don't really have any defense uppers to use. I guess I can use Robonyan. Shogun King's what saved me against Hino Awoken. Mushy Banana, welcome. Thanks so much for helping me with my whisper. Thank you, Bradsworth, for helping me beat up my whisper. You must slay him. Shayla asks, what the heck is Wonderflick? It's a failed level 5 mobile game that was only in Japan for like half a year before ending service. It's what Wonder Nyan is from. He's wearing the costume that the protagonist wears. So the helping power is OP. The American yokai are right here, dude. Whisper is American yokai, in case you didn't know. Not really, but he's from Yokai Watch 3. But the American yokai is Joe Spur and a bunch of other dudes that I'm not using because they aren't really good. But they're all throughout the stages here. I'll show them again at the end of the stream. I showed them all at the beginning. So watch the VOD. I'm not going to bore everybody with another 20-minute showcase. Oh god, George needs our help. Help, George! So notice how they messed up the suffixes. Instead of having suffixes, they made them prefixes for us because a lot of the Japanese things were honorifics and it just wouldn't work. But for us, you know, Mr. and stuff come before the name. So I think I approve of that. My name is 101 Leafy and I approve of this localization. But you gotta recode some things, which NHM forgot to do this time. So instead of Liberty Robert, I keep helping out Robert Liberty with no spaces. It's really funny. Is non-skunkin', asks Mr. Howell. I don't know who that is, but I'm gonna say maybe just so that you're hopeful. Oh god. It's all or nothing. Yeah! Alright, guess it's nothing, dude. That's it. No, we got something. I guess it's not all or nothing. Sometimes it's just kind of something. You can't kill a friend's whisper, but you can only drop it to 10% health, says Chris Davis. You can't kill a friend's whisper with that attitude, Chris. If you try really hard and you pray excessively at the Mount Wildwood Shrine and you get 5 ... with no I will make friends today in a row, then whisper will actually drop dead, a random whisper in the area. It's based on geolocation, so make sure you got your little location boy turned on. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3, shoot hard! That's actually what it says if you don't shoot for a while. Sure. Shine! Dude, we need Leafy Nyan. Kendall, come on. I mean, it's an obvious decision. We need Elemental Nyan in general. How have they not done that yet? What the heck? Why don't they have a Demon Nyan based on every elemental attribute? That would be sick. Earth Nyan would be Leafy Nyan, of course. That's it. Oh god, I hate this. Death Madness, you should have seen me. I got a perfect on 4 yokai before. Not all 5 yet.
Come on back now, you hear?
Oh god. Zach says, very good sir's ultimate description is, very good sir recovers HP authorized power from the Yokai Butler Association. Ha! I told you, Chris, if you believe really hard and you pray to the Mount Wildwood Shrine, you'll kill your friend's whisper, dude. Got him! And we got 119 friend points. Guess what? Guess who I'm gonna help out next on my friends list? Guess who I'm gonna help out next? You know, I was kind of hoping Chris would be here, so I would be like, well, looks like Chris needs some help. Guess I won't be giving him any, but he actually doesn't need any help, so, okay. But, my good friend Delphine here needs some help. Delphine is like, coordinating with my style, I guess. I like that. That's really good. We've got the Princess Nyake B thing going on right now. Delphine, if you're watching this, how's it going? And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3, Wisu. Or sorry, I should have said 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Perfect! Nice. That was really good. Okay. Yes. Okay. 100% win ratio going on here. How's it going, Nintendo Gamer? Shadow Mason says 1, 2, 3. What, Leafy? We've got a 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. We need something to do good on 3 here. Okay. and a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3, edgy self-insert. That's it, that's it, that's it. I should have 1, 2, 3, that's it. That would have worked. Toxic Camellia says Whisper sucks. I'm glad you think that, Camellia, because this event is all about beating his face in mercilessly as long as you want to. So that's, it just works out. And if you like Whisper, well, you're doing it all in the name of getting him, but only if you want to. That's the beauty in it. If you don't like Whisper and you don't want him on your team, you can beat him up without him ever joining you, because you have to redeem event points for it. It's such a wonderful event for Whisper lovers and Whisper haters alike. It really appeals to both sides of Yokai Watch's audience. I think it's great. Ha! Yes! Yes! Go for ass Leafy, who wouldn't want to beat up Whisper? Honestly, I was gonna name a Yokai Watch character, but I'm pretty sure everybody in the Yokai Watch universe wants to beat up Whisper, if we're being honest here. Keito would totally beat up Whisper given the chance, as would Jibanyan. And anybody Whisper's really encountered would probably beat him up given the chance. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, Hayaku! That was too angled. Yeah! Woo! Yes! Dude, I'm hyped right now. We got 3 perfects. Or 4 perfects? I forget, but we got a lot of perfects. That was good. No, we got 3 perfects so far. We got this. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3. That's it! Oh, god dang it. Ah, I hate this game. I hate my life. I hate streaming. I hate... Otomon Drop is a better game. I prefer Disney Tsum Tsum. Ugh. Meowsing yourself, stupid Yan. Yes! Killed Whisper. Omae wa mo shinderu is what that says. We're really beating a dead Whisper with that joke. Get it? Because we beat up a dead Whisper. Shadow Mason. Shadow Mason. I don't think that's... I mean, to each their own with cultural values, but I don't find that to be offensive. I need some help, Leafy, says Action Snivy. I'm on it, Action Snivy. I'll jump into action here. Where are you? Let me help you out. What's your in-game name? Is it Snivy? Noah Swirls, Orange, Snivy Big. Big Snivy, dude. I like it. Dude, I'm loving the Nyake B icon. Let's go. Yokai girl, I was joking. I'm joking about hating stuff, guys. I'm just being sarcastic because I get very heated when I play this game. I love this game. I love Yokai Watch. I've never played Ultimate Drop nor Disney Tsum Tsum, and there is nothing I enjoy more than streaming. I just get very heated when I play Slingshot. It's so fun, but it's so intense. Because it's so skill-based, which is so, you don't expect that with Wibble Wobble. A lot of it is am I going to get lucky with flooding? I sure hope that I don't get 5 Elder Bloom in a row, you know? So, having something be so, harshly skill-based in Wibble Wobble and so completely, completely offset from how Wibble Wobble normally plays, it's so intense. Ha! Okay. I take it back, I hate this game. Try slinging upside down says, that's such a good idea, Topher. We're gonna do that. Okay, so I'm gonna hold my tablet upside down and sling towards me. That's gonna be so much easier. Dude, what the heck? How did I not think of that? Oh, it's so much easier. Bon appetit, dude. This a fire tornado, dude? Oh, yes. I have to use my Hisatsu Waza. Shine! No, this isn't working out for me. That's a good idea, Topher, but I'm too accustomed to flinging upwards now. Yeah, Luna, I always forget to feed a yokai when I'm really intensely involved with, trying to befriend them. Because I get so heated about it. I'm like, one more try, and I keep forgetting to feed them. One more. Aha, is this our chance? Aha, is this our chance? And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3. Aha, is this our chance? That's it. So as your day 12 going, I'll come help you out. Oh, you're talking about feeding yourself, Luna? At least it's not as bad as when I played Mario Odyssey on Saturday. I got up at like 9. I set an alarm so I wouldn't oversleep because I wanted to play it so bad. And so I got up at 9 a.m., immediately started playing, ate some oatmeal, and then at 3:30 a.m., so I think like 18 hours straight Mario later, I realized I haven't eaten since breakfast. And I was like, gee, I'm kind of hungry right now. I wonder why. And I thought for another moment, and I'm like, oh, because I haven't eaten in 18 hours because I've been playing so much Mario Odyssey. So, needless to say, I ate after that. Where's J12 gone? I don't see him. Did he kill him? Yeah, I want a Donchan event, Shuckle King. With all the collabs, they still haven't brought over Donchan, which is weird. You didn't kill it. Alright, well, where is it? Iago, Thunder, Chris, Spence, Snivy, Neon. Oh, are you... You're not Jordan, you're Jackson, so... Let's refresh. Maybe somebody else killed him for you. Do 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 do. Oh hey, looks like Chris needs some help. Guess I'll go kill his whisper for him. Psych! Dr. Camellia says, I gave my old account away to a friend. Well, guess what, Camellia? Guess your friend is in the stream because they just friended me while watching. And what? Okay, to everybody requesting Usapion, like, furiously. Everybody's like, oh, dude, we got Yokai Watch 3 Yokai, but not Usapion? Okay, here's the thing. Let me explain this to you, because I feel like not everybody knows this. Usapion is god-awful. I hate to break it to you guys, because I know you've been begging for him for 2 years. But Usapion is, quite possibly, the worst yokai to request right now. He is a B rank shady line popper. He is not useful whatsoever. You will get him. There are two possibilities. You'll get him, you'll put him in your medallion, you'll say, hey cool, Usapion, and then you'll never touch him again. Or, you'll get him, you'll try and use him on an impossible stage, and you'll get your face kicked in, because he's a B-rank shady line popper. Usapion is awful. You should not be tormenting yourself by pretending that you want him, because now that you understand what he does, you do not want him at all. And instead, you should want an Usapion M, at least. Or, we have Captain Thunder and Pink Emperor. Like, I don't know what else you want. Yeah, Captain Thunder M and Pink Emperor are the good versions of Usapion. Like, we already got the Usapion stuff that you guys should want. No one should be asking for Usapion B, because that is... It's like, dude, why don't we have Jibanyan B yet if we have the big bosses? I don't know. Maybe because Prison Breaker is a 107-point healer and attack upper, while Jibanyan B is a horizontal popper that's B rank and charming. I don't know, dude. Really makes you think why we have one but not the other. Thunder asks, Leaf help me out with Whisper? Sure am, Thunder. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, Hayaku. See, it even rhymes. It even rhymes. Why did they make it shine? Because it doesn't have the pun, is why I'm upset about it. Because shine is cute, it's funny, but it doesn't have the pun, because Hayaku means faster, and he's light. So you're going faster than light. Or like as fast as light, because he's trying to say, like, you know, like try and keep up. But, you know, when he says shine when you pop him, it's just not funny. Because it's like, yeah, he shines, but what are you trying to say about that? I don't know why you need to tell us that you shine, because you obviously do, because your Wibble is a blinding, near ugly yellow. How's it going, sponsor Devo? Always great to see you. Sure you enjoyed popping in on a nice little rant on arbitrary voice acting localization, because I don't really know what else you'd subscribe for in terms of Yokai Watch content. I feel like that's what I do best. Go on long rants about very stupid things. When I say rant, I mean it in a nice way. I'm not actually upset about any of this stuff except censorship, which is genuinely upsetting as an artist and a Yokai Watch enthusiast, I guess. So that sounds kind of pretentious. Censorship is no joke. But everything else is just like, why not have a laugh about it? Yes! Bo Cameron says, gonna go up and get milk and sing the Inazuma 11 opening. Well, the reason why you're going to go get milk while singing the Inazuma 11 opening is because you have to stand up. Because you love football. Stand up. Stand up if you love football. Inazuma, here we go. That's literally the best dub opening of all time, and you cannot tell me otherwise. You can't tell me otherwise. You can't. You literally can't. Kronos says it's actually a mispronounced Japanese word. They didn't mean to say shine, they meant to say shine. That's right. In English, we say I love you. In Japanese, you say shine to someone that you love. Maybe don't try that. Just trust me on it. I wouldn't advise actually doing that in real life. Not because that's not what it means, but because telling someone, a random stranger, that you love them is weird. You know, obviously. But yeah, that's what they say to me, and I love you. Ha! Or so they say. Man, we almost got perfect, but now I'm really upset. And slam! See, that's what happens when you don't count down from 3. If you were watching closely, you saw that I accidentally tapped right above Hino's head. See, that's what happens when you don't count down from 3. You don't. Oh God, you gotta ghost the swipe before you go the swipe. You get what I'm saying? Scramble pros. Sorry, Slingshot pros. Kyle asked, Pandal M or Jetnyan event? I love Jetnyan. He's adorable. He's super hilarious. But Mega Pandal, dude, come on. Yeah, Jetnyan is one of my favorite Nyan. He's like my second favorite Nyan because he's so funny. All of the other Nyan are like these really, you know, they're like really trying hard. Not that they didn't try hard with Jetnyan, but you know what I mean, right? Like they're very different, unique kind of Jimanyan. Like Jimanyan is an orange. Whoa, Jimanyan's a robot, and then it's literally, it's not that Jimanyan can fly because he's a plane. It's that Jimanyan put a plane hat on and is convinced that he can fly because of it. It's literally like a plastic plane on his head, and he's just going, Noom! Coming in for takeoff, yeah? And he's genuinely convinced that he can fly, and he's like standing on the school roof, and he's like, Keita, I'm gonna jump off and fly. Keita's like, please don't! And that's why I love Jetnyan. He's hysterical. And he's adorable, because he gets his own animations for everything. He's like one of the only Nyan to even get his own special animations. And he's like all super excited and happy, and he's like jumping around, and he's like, woo! It's so awesome. His voice acting is so good too. He's like, take off! It's so cute. He's adorable, and he's really funny, and I just love Jetnyan, dude. Jetnyan is one of the best Nyan in the entire series. He's so funny. I was excited that he made a little cameo in the second movie. That was really cute. I'd like to see an episode about him, though, because that would be so funny. I am Jetnyan, says Luna. Yeah, I personally identify as Jetnyan, to be honest. I feel like he represents me pretty well. When do you think we'll get Macho Nyan, Leafy? Asked Mark. Honestly, I thought we'd get Macho Nyan and Wibble Wobble with the Hinozal event, but that didn't happen. Instead, they did Stern Nyan. I can't say Stern Nyan was a bad addition, but I feel like Macho Nyan should have taken her place. Oh, dude, it's Liberty Chris. Maybe we'll help her out. Psych. How's it going, Saibeta Kazik? Yes, Nintendo Gamer. Of course I knew that Pooty Pooty brought back Kabuki Roy. They always bring back dudes. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3, Weezy. Yeah! Ooh, whoa. Kyle used Jetnyan to beat Hinozal in Psychic Blasters. Interesting. You must be pretty good. Yeah! Whoops. That's it. See, I didn't count down from 3. Okay. Let's see here. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3. Bon appetit. And by bon appetit, I mean have fun eating this perfect shot, Whisper. Right in the blabber barf gob, dude. No problem for helping you, Sparky. Alright. Oh no! Battery critically low, I have to plug it in. But that means that it's gonna get harder to play, because, you know, you got that whole wire dynamic going on. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3. Okay, okay. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3. Shine! That guy can you help me afterwards? Well, only because you said please. Wait, you didn't. Your mom would be ashamed of you, Zach. She'd be like, I raised a child with no manners? Just joking. Of course I will, Zach. Okay, God, the angle is so subtle. Gonna need to whip out the protractor. Yeah, Inazuma, here we go. Oh, dude, that's what they need to play every single time that you fling your Wibble Wobble. Literally every time that you fling it in the Inazuma Hajiki.
Time's up. Come on back now, you hear?
Gilberto, go grind then. Ooh. Mooney has like the best dudes for everything. You got the all-in-one with like Venoct SSS. Get some cash, do well in score attack, everything in one. You can't complain. Wibble Wobbers can complain. Except for people who were lucky enough to get LibSS, I guess. Okay, Camera says, no Dupazuma. I thought this was family friendly. If you need a good laugh, search up, it's like Inazuma 11 dub review. I was watching some of them yesterday. And it's so funny, dude. So it just made like full compilations of the best dub moments in every episode. Welcome, Nathan Watts. Thanks for subbing for daily live streams. But wow, an update this weekend, Chris. Please look forward to it. Oh yeah, spirit me, please. I'm running out of spirit in case you couldn't tell. No spirit means no stream. Rest in pieces. Ah, I hate this game. Worst game ever. Tournament this weekend is just official Battle Bee, man. Registration will be up tomorrow. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2. Inazuma, here we go. That's it. Welcome, Kevin Delaney. Welcome to daily. I probably shouldn't be streaming so weird to the new subscribers. Welcome, Kevin Delaney. Thanks so much for subbing for daily live streams. You too, Jace Linklater. We've got lots of Yokai Watch, both Yokai Watch 2 Psychic Specters and Yokai Watch Wibble Wobble. I would say I'm the most knowledgeable person on general Yokai Watch, so you made a good decision subscribing. I'm always happy to help you out if you have any questions. Chat about Yokai on the Discord and on Twitter. But right now, we're gonna shoot Whisper in the face. Or not. God, okay, I hate this game. Oh my god. Welcome, Yokai King. He says, hey, Leafy, sorry I'm late. No problem, dude. Quick question. I'm sure you've answered a million times. Okay, yeah, this is the last time that I'll say it. Oh, the last hidden stage. See, it's funny that people ask about the last hidden stage, not to knock on you. But it's funny when people ask about the last hidden stage, because you'd think that they'd at least, like, complete the stage that the hidden stage is in front of before being like, hang on, how do I unlock that? But, because you unlock the last hidden stage by completing the stage in front of it. That's all you have to do. You just have to beat the boss, dude. That's how all of the last hidden stages work now. So you never have to ask about that again, by the way. Not saying that in, like, a spiteful way, like, never ask again. But, like, you know, you don't have to stress about it, dude. It's always just beat the boss now for the impossible stages. Pew, 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 pew. I like the noises. They're pretty good. Any Anirika? That's unknown. You mean a rat? I actually don't know what that is. Anirika. I don't know what that is. A meowsing, guys. Wow. A meowsing. Dude, I need Sebastian. Currently eating popcorn, says Protofire. Glad that you're enjoying it. Popcorn's pretty good. Alright, let's help one more friend here. Let's help out Delphine again. Let's do it. Speed up his whisper. I'm coming for you, Whisper. You've killed my father. Ha! Oh god, that was slightly angled. Just nope. Nope. Hate this game. Yeah, I love the animations from Puni. They're great. Yeah, Motodon, not only did I see the new Puni event where Wobble Walk was added, I called Wobble Walk being a tracer back in August when we got the Awful Infernal Festa event. I said they should have added Wobble Walk as a tracer because Pitch Bomber builds up energy, right? And then he releases it. I was like, that would have been perfect. I don't know why they didn't. And then they added Wobble Walk as a tracer, and his tracer thing is Pitch Bomber. What did I say? Profit, dude. PH, not F. Or PHE, I suppose, not I. Dude, I love this game! This game is so fun! I love this game! Yes! Perfect! I love this game. This game is great. I'm glad I'm playing this game, man. This is really fun. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, Inazuma, here we go. Bonappa, 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 Bonappa! Ah! I love this game! Yes! Zach, that was just one of the ideas that I threw around. Yes! Dude, this game is so fun. Yes! 2 perfects in a row. I love this game. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3. Cine. Yes! Dude, the magnetism! Oh, god dang it! The electric current, dude. Physics. Get it? Because he's lightning attribute. Only Yokai Watch 2 players will get this reference. Yeah! That's it! That's it! Yes! 3 perfects in one game. Love this game. Ludo, that's the joke.
Time's up. Jolly good.
Yes. Yeah, obviously, Bradsworth. NHN is cheating whenever I hit a purple because they're trying to throttle me because I'm doing too well. But whenever I get a perfect, that's obviously my own skill. Yes, dude, we dealt so much damage. What the heck? Oh, Delphine doesn't need me. That's 167 points in 1 round. Loving this game. Why is there Japanese, asked Franklin? Because the game's originally Japanese and NHN always forgets to translate something. Did you expect there to not be something untranslated? Okay, so we're gonna go damage up level 4. I'd assume the most efficient way of getting bonuses is by alternating like this, since they all end up giving you more points. Speed increases damage, more damage means more points. So I guess the best one is speed, right? Because it's the easiest to level up. Probably the best choice. I'd have to do more testing. Yeah, I'm legit gonna have a heart attack from this. Some people asking when the stream will end. I'm grinding out all of the friend points. Since I had viewers friend me I'm thanking them by featuring them on the stream, I guess. Whoa, you got your second Neko Nisei and Pooty, Nintendo Gamer? I'm so jealous. For those who don't know, he's an attack upper and an inflator. So you use him, and he increases your attack, but he also inflates Wibble Wobbles. It's so crazy. It's really, really good. And he's heartful, which is, like, it's actually really good in Pooty. And in Wibble Wobble, I guess. Okay, we got this. Witsu! Hing, hing, hing! Yes, yes! Oh my god, dang it! What a god, it's a wild ride! Cause it doesn't. I just realized. I can't even formulate a sentence right now. Okay, I just realized why Ohajiki is so intense to me. Why Slingshot is so intense to me. Because it doesn't happen instantly. It's not like when you crank, right? You know when you crank, and it's like, well, I got something good. Oh no, I got trash. Yeah, getting a perfect gives you like a huge boost, Luna, from what I've noticed. So try to go for the perfects. Go for a perfect. Who knows what that's from? What did I say? I can't remember what I was saying. I have no idea what I was talking about. I have no idea. I legitimately can't remember what was I saying? Oh, I realized why Slingshot is so intense. Because when you crank, it's instant. Like, oh, I got trash. But when you do the Slingshot, you have to watch in agony as your Wibwob slings across the screen and shoots across the screen. And you don't know what's gonna happen. And you're sitting there, banging on the table, shaking your fists, physically trembling. That's not what I do. I definitely don't do that. And hoping that you do well. And you just watch your Wibwob slowly slide across the screen. It's so intense. Bon appetit, boys! I love this game. Yeah, this game... Slingshot is a mood, Luna. Slingshot is a mood. You're like, how are you feeling today? And I'm just like, Slingshot event, man. And you're like, oh man, I'm so sorry. Or maybe I'm so happy for you. I don't know, because Slingshot, dude. The sponsor Q, I'm loving the whisper emote. Sponsors get emote, guys. Killing.mp4. Ha! Shine, 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 shine. Oh, I forgot to thank someone, because I was so busy talking about MERICAN yokai. Some dude at the beginning of the stream said he'll be able to sponsor this Friday, which is awesome. Yeah, Whisper's Wibwob voice is really weird, Neon Breezion. I don't know what's up with that. You got this, Hito! You might notice Wildleaf, you're shouting a lot during this stream if you're just coming in. And the reason for that is that Slingshot is the most intense thing that I've ever played in my life. I'm getting into this thing.
Come on back now, you hear?
Stand up, if you love football. In a Zuma, here we go. Woo! Ba-da. Let's battle Whisper. Alright, what can we buy? Jesus. These are getting pricey. I don't know if a poor boy like me can afford these. Hylas, why do you even like Inazuma 11? You're implying that there's a reason not to? Neon Magic. Oh yeah, this was the exciting thing that might have been coming that I was talking about yesterday. I didn't know it would be Whisper, but I had a feeling we'd be getting Ohajiki at some point soon. So I wanted to hype people up about it. I don't know how many people actually get hyped up when I say that kind of stuff. But whenever I do, you guys know that's pretty valid. Oh, god dang it! Because I can be pretty critical of stuff, so when I'm like, hey, something cool might be happening, you should know, hey, I should tell my friends and I should start playing the game again. Because I mean business when I say stuff. I got hyped, says Luna. I got hyped. The sponsor Q. I like helping people get hyped. It's always good. Focus. I need to press R2. I need to focus. I can see it. Yes! I love this game. Yes. Chris says, I get hyped when people help me with Whisper. I'm sorry, was that a bit of sass that I detected, Chris? Sounds like I'm not gonna help you, young man. Go to your room. Don't sass me. Ha! Oh, yeah, yes! Yes! Oh, dude! Oh! This is what I'm talking about! The emotional roller coaster! The heck was that? Yeah, you guys can rewind the stream at the end. We have a low latency stream, which means that instead of waiting 30 seconds for you to respond, it's like 5. But in return, you guys can't rewind the stream because, I don't know, YouTube is strange. If you're gonna try and ask me to explain something that YouTube's doing, I have no answer for you. I have only pity, because you are blissfully ignorant enough to think that YouTube's actions are reasonably explainable. So, it's a trade-off, but I think that being able to, like, interact with in real time with you guys is pretty— whoa, technology, dudes! You know what I mean? So I like that better. Inazuma, here we go, boys. Yeah, yes, yes, that's it, that's it, that's it. Oh, well, did we get all perfects that time? Was that 5 perfects? I actually think it was. I'm getting good at this. Yes, yes, yes. Haha, yeah. You would ask, why can I not sponsor? Can you explain that? Oh yeah, YouTube. Literally just, oh, YouTube. They let you sponsor on mobile for no reason, even though literally half my viewers are from mobile, according to my stats, which who even knows if they're correct, because YouTube. But according to my stats, 40%, like 45% of my viewers are on mobile, 45% are on computer, and 10% are on like Wii U and PS3. Shoutouts to you guys. I think that's like the funniest / coolest thing ever, that people are like, dude, I'm gonna watch a YouTube live stream on my Wii U. That's so cool. So shoutouts if you're watching on Wii U. You probably can't chat if you are, but you know who you are. Leave a comment and be like, dude, I watched this for my Wii. Okay, I feel kind of bad for him. So we're gonna help Chris. Why can't I rewind? Asked Kyle. Because YouTube, that's why. You aren't supposed to be able to, but YouTube. Oh, I haven't set Chris to a mod on YouTube. What? I haven't? That's probably because, does Chris ever come to live stream? I don't know, I feel like I don't see him a lot. Today I was like, oh wow, it's Chris. But I'll set him to one. Oh, Christ. Oh, I hate this game. Life is suffering. And existence pain. That's my poem. That's my poem. My poem is titled, Yokai Watch Wibble Wobble. Oh, I hate this game. Life is suffering. And existence is pain. That's my Yokai Watch Wibble Wobble poem, guys. It expresses my attitude towards the game as a whole. When I ram my Wibwob into 10 damage down bubbles in a row. Ha! That's it, that's it! Oh god. Ah. Ha! Yeah. I had to fake them out so I could stun them the first turn that I come in. Well, Cameron, I can't spoil the backstory for the Inazuma 11 event until it happens. I'll give you the rundown when that happens. I promise. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, Hayaku. Shine. I feel like you make a sick mixtape with Yokai Watch Wibble Wobble sound bites. Can we do that? You know how there are like the aesthetic anime samplings in songs nowadays with the cool kids? I really hope that one of the cool musicians is also one of the few thousand people that play Wibble Wobble, so that we can get "That's It" used in the background of a song that I'm listening to. Can that please happen? Come on, dude. Make it happen. Yeah, Sebastian would make this a lot easier. Yeah, Bon Appetit song? That'd be good. Oh wow, Nintendo Gamer got Sun God Enma. I don't know how that happened, but congratulations. Is he in the Enma coin or something? Oh, we could probably buy a friend bonus now. Use our helping power. My friends are my power. Point up level 5. You get it? Level 5? Epic reference. Alright, so we're actually gonna battle more friends. I psyched you out, didn't I? Brad Weiss. I think it should be Wisu, but Weiss works as well. Well, Dom asks, have you played a Danganronpa game? Yeah, I've played them all. I really like them. 3 is trash, but I haven't played it yet because of the ending. But it's trash because love 1, love 2. I was one of 2 people to enjoy another episode. Ah! I love this game. Woo, 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 woo. Perfect. Well, Sebastian S. Sparky. Sorry, I meant very good, sir. The very well localized name, because it's not like Sebastian is an actual common name. Okay, girl asks, when do you check your friend request? Please answer. I already filled up my friends list. Sorry, Yokai girl. You were too slow. I did it on first come, first serve after I prioritized adding sponsors. Oh, Jesus. Wolf Gamer says, sorry, my little brother typed that. That's hilarious, actually. Ha! Shine, shine, shine. Dark QB, embrace the darkness. Ha! Oh, Jesus. That's it. Ah, the worst game ever. Yokai girl, I wasn't calling you slow in a rude way. I was literally just saying you were slower than other people objectively. Because I added people first come, first serve. It means if you added me first, you get added first. If you're the second person to enter my friend code, you're the second person that I added. Up until 30th place. Excluding the sponsors, so they're like the first 5 or something. I don't know, I got like 1 billion friend requests, so. In 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3, Leafy gets close to a perfect, but doesn't. That is no good. Alright, yes, we finally got enough cash for a crank. Let's do it. Gonna get Sebastian. And let's go. Alright, guys. Stand up if you love football. Alright. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, localization, boys. Yes! Yes! Give me Sebastian! Ah, are you kidding me, Komiger? Why would I want him? I've been waiting for this! Guess we'll have to be friends. That's a little presumptuous. Just because you've been waiting to meet me, or we have to be friends, isn't that a little creepy, don't you think? If you kind of came across somebody that you've never seen before, you were like, I've been waiting to meet you! Wouldn't they be a little taken aback? They'd be like, same dude. You're now friends with Komiger, even though I don't want to be. Komiger's details have been added to the yokai medallion. Speaking of the yokai medallion, before the stream ends, we're going to run through the MERICAN yokai one more time. I don't think the names are final. Rewind the VOD if you want to know why. Big conspiracy. It's a conspiracy. So I use that term jokingly because I'm not like, guys, secret city under the earth that NHN is living in. But, I say it when I talk about my very crazy theories, like the Son Goku one. But I always base them in some sort of fact. So we've got Barbecueville, C-Rank Shady, C-Rank Brave, Attack Upper. I think it should be Shady. We've got Zip Unlock. What a wonderful name. Corn Fused. That's actually pretty good. Got, Unsheltered. Adorable. Yo Gonna Listen. Dude, what a fantastic name. That isn't just awful in every way possible. We've got Speedy Mountain. Again, fantastic name that isn't awful in every way possible. All these are MERICAN yokai, by the way, from Yokai Watch 3. We've got Numbskull. That's really cute, actually, I think. We've got Orkano Sam, who's not MERICAN. I think one of them's over here. No, that's Rubidion. Rubidion. We got this dude, Buttered Blue. I don't think it's an entirely faithful translation, but it's still a funny name. Buller Petite. I don't know. I can't explain that one. Things. What the heck? Got, what else do we have? Liberty on S. Surprisingly not MERICAN yet. Got, no, I should have J12 coming. We've got Sunken Soul. I don't know. Sure. He's cute, though, so I don't know. Or she, I don't know. It's a mountain bull thing. It's cute. Dude, I identify with this yokai. And see how amazing this yokai design is? Note what tribe it is. It's Shady. Dude, I completely feel you, Sunken Soul. No Eerie yokai, because why would there be? We've got, oh, we've got this dude. We've got Snidewinder. Hiya! Ha ha! And then, okay, Snidewinder, you're thinking, dude, he has a great name. I bet his pre-evolution has a fantastic name, too. I mean, it was the sock. How could they not localize it to something that's just like, sock, dude? Put a sock in it. That's one word. They just smashed the words together and like, that's a good name. That took a lot of effort to make. We should roll this out to the public. I don't know, dude. Maybe I'm alone in thinking this. But, I don't know, dude. I don't know. Snidewinder is hilarious. I think it's incredible. It's such a funny pun. Like, I know what to give credit where credit is due. Credit is due here. Can't say there's a lot of credit due there. But that's not it for Yokai Watch 3 yokai. We've got Whisper. Yeah, he's recruitable in Yokai Watch 3. Nowhere else. Private with Socrates. Josepher, this is another MERICAN yokai. Dressed Up Whisper is not MERICAN, but he's Wibble Wobble exclusive, I believe. Hiya! 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 And that's gonna do do it for today's stream. Thanks everybody for joining me for the American Whisperer Hajiki Slingshot Event Festa brilliant, incredible Eventaloo. It's the Eventaloo, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Make sure to subscribe for daily live streams. We got a ton of yokai watch. I really like it, in case you couldn't tell. Had a lot of fun today. This event is wicked fun. Catch you guys later. Thanks for coming. See you tomorrow. Yokai Watch 2 maybe. Wibble Wobble maybe. Who knows? I don't. And see you tomorrow. Tired. Sick. I like Wibble Wobble though. Gonna keep playing off stream. This is fun. See ya, my dudes.